Insert some text here. Okay, so what exactly we are going to discuss? Azure DevOps and the fundamental of Azure DevOps, how to create organization, how to create projects in there. So this is plan smarter, collaborate better, ship faster, and set a modern dev services. Okay, so here, so if you go through this their official site, here is the official website Azure DevOps. If you go down, this is a complete solution or just a product that fits. Here we have several products and several uh, different parts. So we will be seeing their productivity with Azure DevOps, their quality, how to create instance, how to create resource there, how to change the stages in that model Azure DevOps, and how to maintain our CI/CD pipeline. For this, of course, we will be requiring our Azure portal. And before this, let me set our Azure portal. This is what we are going to discuss. So, Azure DevOps. We will look at how to create organization in DevOps. Number one. Secondly, we will find how to create pipeline in this resource, and thirdly we will see how to create this how to integrate data bricks with DevOps. Okay, also we will see how to change different stages for our production, for our deployment, I would say. Is there any query, any question before we move ahead with the practical aspect? This is an
No, Sachin.
agenda of
Sachin, here the pipeline means it's not ELT or ETL pipeline, right? It's a DevOps pipeline, is it?
yes, it's a CI/CD pipeline.
See, see.
That's a good question. People get confused between the ETL pipeline and that DevOps
Yeah.
CI/CD pipeline. Okay, so in order to yes, here we have our portal. I have logged in with my Gmail ID, and here I have already created my Databricks, and I'll have to search for Azure DevOps. So can you see this is showing Azure DevOps organization? Okay, so this is navigating you to your DevOps environment. Wait, just wait. Okay, so first, once you have searched for Azure DevOps, you will have to click on this Azure DevOps organization. Open my screen marker. This is what exactly we are going to. initiate. Okay, so I'm going to click on this My Azure DevOps organization. It will open in a new tab, and here I do not have any organization. On this blue point, you can see this is asking you to create new organization. This will let you create new organization here. So I'm going to create new organization. If it is not there, so I'll have to create my organization. Continue. I'll have to name it. Just oh, just any unique name for my project, for my organization. Let's say this is DevOps team, which initiated in on August 17, 2025. Before this, I'll give my company name. Let's say it's Info Tech or Info Nixon. This would be my company name. Inside this, I'm creating a DevOps organization, and this would be organization name here. Okay, is not valid. I'll have to make the okay. Okay, it's not. Maybe it's not accepting any underscore. Okay, now with this name, I'll host in which domain. We will host in project where. It's showing that part in which country. So it's asking India. I'll have to write my NXNDDSX. This would be authorization way. Reached. Okay. Let's say WKSNVKPN. Okay, continuous. Okay, so we already have this one. And it create, get started, sign out. If let's say using default directory. Any one of you have worked on this DevOps part?
Yeah, I worked on.
Okay. Okay. So this is my details. Let's create new organization. Let's hit continue. Let's write SRP www. Can see maybe LPJS. MGYP3PGS. Q5 KXL. Can you see? Now we have created our project with this Sachin Saxena 390. With this organization, we have created our organization. With this organization, I'll have to create my what this one project. How would I create project? So let's say this would be DevOps, and then again company name info Nixon is my company name, and then let's keep it private. So if you expand this one, you will find this is allowing you to integrate with your GitHub and will synchronize with the GitHub as well. So I'm going to name it. This would be create project. So this new project is being created. Any doubt till here? So what was the mistake there? Just keep in mind this must be default directory. I was not making changes there in default directory. So I created this default directory and then created my organization followed by project.
Okay. So okay. So this
Okay.
is as of now we just created the project. That's it.
Yes, this is very first time you will have to go here.
Yeah.
You will have to create your organization first and foremost. If you are looking this Azure DevOps very first time.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, I'm also opening my Databricks. In my previous Databricks, I had 45,000 billing, so I just deleted that Databricks, that Azure portal. So this is my new portal, newly created portal. Okay, go back to my Nixon DevOps, and here I'm going to click on Manage Your Service. Can you see on bottom? This is showing my Manage My Services. So once this managed service is there, I can see the overview is there, and then here we have the boards. So I do not want to display all the boards here. Can you see boards options are there? They are flexible as planning and boards. So I'm going to make it off. Going to remove these boards, right? I'm going to remove my test plans also. Going to remove my artifacts. As of now, I'm not going to use these artifacts and all. I'm going to keep only repository and pipeline, which we will build, manage, and scale our development for the cloud purpose. Okay. If I go back again to my Infonixon, I'll find only repository and pipeline are displaying on boards, not other board sections. And in this pane, I'm not finding other things there. So I'm going to display everything repository and pipelines here. Okay. But before going through this pipeline, before creating our repository and pipeline, what we will have to do, we will have to fill a form. So why do we need to fill a form? I'm going to display just give me a second. So this form is not from me. This form is given by Azure DevOps parallelism request. So this form is for users to request increase parallelism in DevOps. It will take 4 to 5 business day to process the request. If you are working on improving this process at the moment, sorry, so you will have to fill this form. Okay. So how you will have to fill? You will have to fill your name. Let's say my name is Sachin Saxena. It will give the request to Microsoft that, hey Microsoft, increase my parallel request. Because in future we will be creating our DevOps file, commit, push. We will be requesting pipeline, environment, and there we will require that parallelism there. So let's say what's the email ID? So I'm going to provide my email ID. I believe it should be the correct email ID where with which I'm going to use my uh, Azure portal. And Shah Saxena. Yes. So what's the name of Azure DevOps organization? If you go here, click on this one, refresh this page. Can you see this is showing Azure this one project name? Oh, this is project name. This is organization name. Okay. If you expand this one or click on this organization name, you can see this would be organization setting. Here you can see the name of your organization. So I'm going to copy this name, paste it here. This would be organization name. Is it private or public? Yes, it is private. I'm going to click on submit. That's it. It will take 4 to 5 days, and then my balance will be increased.
And, can you just explain after 5 days what will happen actually?
It will increase my parallels. So, for example, if I submit another response, can you see this is responsible for Azure DevOps? If you recall that we need to increase our quota for our parallel for our virtual machines, so we need to
Mm-hmm.
send a request. So, how you would send? You would just go back here, go to home, go to your subscriptions, go to your pay as you.
This is your paid account or free account?
Huh?
This is
This
your
is my
paid
paid,
account.
paid,
Paid
not
account.
free, not free trial. So I'm going to search for my quota, quota request. Go for, as of now, I'm selecting any quota request for my virtual machine because we need to create a cluster.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send this form link to you guys.
So to increase any kind of quota, this kind of form has to be filled always,
Yes,
and it
it's
takes
a
normally
first
five
time.
days.
Yes, it's a first time exercise. Data
Okay.
set and link to provide this link here. This is what Azure DevOps Parallel request. Submit. If you check your course here, please do let me know. I have already uploaded this here. Can you see Azure DevOps Parallel request? This link is I have uploaded here and saved this course. Please do let me know whether it is clickable or not. Okay. Now, can you see
I,
this
I
total
can't see
region
the
is there?
message. Why did you send actually?
I send in course. If you go back here
Acha,
in course,
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Fine, fine. I'll check. Yeah, sure.
if you refresh your page, you will go down at code file. Here you will find Azure DevOps Parallel request. Please do let me know
Mhm.
whether this link is clickable or not at your end.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So again, moving down, moving again to your usage and quota. I'm going to click my virtual machines, and here I'm going to click on new request quota or uh, creating a new request here. Just wait for this. If you remember, so this is the first time exercise you will have to request Microsoft team that hey team just increase my quota for my create alert new okay, currently it's not showing, but here only you will find this request application kind of a form you will have to fill for what purpose you will have to request this virtual CPU, and there they will increase your quota within 4 to 5 days. Or let's say I'm going to increase my standard D family. So I'm going to create this D family. Oh, it's not showing, but here for you it will be showing here. Similarly, we will have to request Microsoft to increase my Palanel request. Is that connecting?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to click on repository here where we have this HTTP request. Here we have all the push commands. Here we have repository and link to add my repository section. Okay, so I'm going to click here. Can you see this is showing initialize? So this is initialize my main branch with a readme to to make a DevOps pipeline all up. So I'm going to initialize this point here. Okay, if you click here, this is showing new repository type, right? So this is allowing you to import existing repository or manage property, but I'm going to create a new repository right now. Is it connecting?
Yeah.
So before this creation, it will let you know that what is your PAT. So what is PAT? It's a personal access token. Okay, so I'll have to require this personal access token. So where I will get this personal access token? Go to my setting here and go to uh, my setting here. Can you see personal access tokens here? And I'm going to initialize a new token. Let's name it token one, and expiry date is 30 days. This is going to custom define or what? I'm going to give it full access here. This would be API token for your end-to-end pipeline. Can you see? I'm going to copy this clipboard. Once I close it, it won't display uh, for 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 pasting purpose. Close. If you refresh this page, you will find this new token. Not sure. Is it connecting?
Yeah.
Now I'm coming back to my Databricks where I have all these tokens, all these settings and everything is there, which is already defined here. Now I'm going to move my settings. Here I'll have to click on settings. Here we have to link that Azure DevOps with this Databricks so that they would have proper lineage, they would have their pipeline, they would establish dialogue with each other. So I'm going to click on link the account here. Can you see here? This is asking you to add Git credential. Okay, so this will allow you to connect your Databricks account to other services. Any question till here?
Sachin, one question: this access token, where we keep it actually?
So I'll
And
keep here in Databricks.
so Databricks has any secrets actually?
No, I didn't keep it here, but I'm just showing that this is this. I just copied the PAT, not keep it here. I'm going to add Git credential here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And normally, what
Can you
happens in
see
the real-time scenario? Is it on the fly the token is been created,
this is
on the fly when the pipeline hits the ticket token being created and deployed and taken token get destroyed. Maybe they are creating the token for 5 minutes or 3 minutes, something like that in the real time scenario.
No, it will expire in 30 days because you gave that setting that you are their expiration is 30 days. If you
Okay,
want to increase
so
it 60 days, 90 days, then only it will expire. It's not
and
like
it's
hmm?
okay, and it is not auto generated, it is manually generated always.
Yes, but of course I'm not I have not been there, but I'm 100% sure through some coding or through some SDK software development kit or some code part you can create this token as well.
Automated, right? Okay, some
Automatic
API
software.
calls through
But
some
but
API.
but this is the responsibility of your data architect, not yours,
Yeah.
because they will initiate this platform. They will create this platform in order to establish dialogue with Azure DevOps resource with your Databricks. So here
Okay.
we will have to select Git provider. So who is the Git provider? So I'm going to say access DevOps person access token is my Git provider.
Okay.
Okay, so you will have to select this Git provider.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to provide this token here and Git provider username, Git provider username or email ID. This is Kansha Saxena, and let's save it. Okay, I have assigned my credential update. Is that connecting? Now go back to my DevOps portal. Here I'm going to click on this one as well. Go back, go to files here. Can you see this file option there under repository section? So here I can see this file is there. Okay, so I'm going to click on this file and here I'll find clone option. So I'm going to clone it. Okay, so for this is HTTPS. Let's So you need to copy this clone URL to clipboard. Is it connecting? Like, am I moving very fast or what?
So you are creating repo in Azure, not in GitHub.
Yes, this is like, see, you have two options. To create DevOps, you have two options. Either you use GitHub or you use their Azure DevOps. So either you use GitHub, which is used for very long time, or you use Azure DevOps.
Okay, Azure DevOps is a service that allows you to create the repos under Azure.
Which allows you to create CI/CD pipeline, create a repository, update your stages from deployment to
Okay.
under testing or something,
Okay.
or you will have to create on this GitHub file. So the GitHub is what? GitHub is this purely GitHub. This one, GitHub.com. You can create your repository here. You can create your main and other branches. You can see the similar thing. You can perform here in Azure DevOps. So as far as this Azure DevOps is concerned, it's kind of uh, giant service provided by Azure only. It's equivalent to GitHub somehow.
Hmm. Okay.
So alternatively, you can use GitHub, but I'm going to connect this Azure DevOps. I'm going to create my CI/CD pipeline, going to commit and push, going to create my this one environment and repository here, push branches, pull request in DevOps only, Azure DevOps.
Okay.
That's my choice. Now I'm going to click on this clone. With this clone, I will find this HTTP request. I'm going to copy this clone URL to clipboard. Now go back to my LinkedIn, this one, link account, Databricks. Here you will find this workspace. If you expand this workspace, you find this one, either shared users. So previously we were using in users in your email ID. Everything was stored in this email ID, authorized email ID, and everything was trackable or mapped in this email ID. But right now we will be using this repository. You see, I just click on this repository here because I'm going to view this repository that point. Okay. Can you see? Click here and uh, create Git folder. Git repository URL. Can you see? Once I paste this Git repository URL from that HTTPS, and this Git folder name is already fetched. This Azure DevOps is already fetched. This is Git provider is who. Can you see multiple options there? In case you are using GitHub, you will have to select Git here, or automatically it will fetch this is GitHub HTTPS link. Or you are using AWS code command, you will have to, it will automatically track this is AWS code command. Okay. Create, I'm going to copy, create folder. Let's say DevOps repo folder. Create. Inside this, I'm going to move. Copy. Yes. Can you see? This is repo. And inside this repo, I'm going to copy this clone, copy this one, and go back to my repository. I'm going to paste it here. And now I'm going to create this repository. Just paste that URL here, and rest will automatically appear. Can you see? Now it's showing to get, import, and download, and everything is there. Any question till here?
So this is in repo, but this is under repo actually DevOps folder you created.
Yes.
And under
And here,
DevOps
if you
folder,
can see, this DevOps is having this info Nixon DevOps. This info Nixon DevOps is my project. If you go back here, can you see this name is same as it? This is main. This is info Nixon DevOps, which we created here in this portal, and this is fetched by HTTPS URL.
so it auto synced actually.
Yes, it is all auto mapped.
Wow. Okay.
Just because of that API key or your tokens and everything is there. So the just follow all these steps one by one only.
Okay.
Now you can see Git option here. Check this Git button here in your repository. Just click on it. Can you see this pull button is there? You need to pull something. Okay, this will allow you to pull something, pull your request or pull any changes there. Okay, so this makes sure that local repository pulls the latest code from the remote reposition. So this is what this is repository, and this is actual repository. Is it connecting? So whatever we are doing here, that would be pull in your DevOps, Azure DevOps.
Oh, that means you are making the change in the Databricks, and then you
Yes,
it's a auto
absolutely.
commit the moment we save it.
Yes, I'll commit and push. This will enable in few minutes. I'll fill this entry, and can you go down here? This would be blue button instead of
Okay.
gray. This will be blue, and commit and push. So whenever I'll commit and push, it will pull request to my Azure DevOps. That code change, that continuous integration, that continuous development will done in Nixon, this one, Info Nixon DevOps portal. And let's say we have three software developers, one, two, three. So there would be a manager on top of these three developers. He will decide that whose pull request is the genuine on one, or the authorized, or the authentic one. So the manager will pull request every time there.
So that means three Databricks instances has been launched, right, from the same repo.
This might be case that this manager has defined the same task to these three builders, that as per your knowledge, as per your testing, just do testing at your end. So these three developers are working independently. They are commit and push. They just change their code. They just make transformation in their code and create this commit and push operation. Once they will all send this push request to main branch. Now this is responsibility of this manager, that whose branch is authentic one, and he will merge that branch to the main, and that rest will be deleted. This is what we are going to do here.
Okay.
So the latest code from the remote position. But keep in mind that this code is whatever we are doing here in Databricks is a remote location. It's not the actual one. We are just using a platform as a service. Here you can see only one branch is available. Let's create a branch and make sure you have selected main. So but in company you might have different branches, different sections, department, everything. And here you can see this is a code. This code is called unique API code of your branch. So just keep in mind that you have uh, created this branch with this code only. Okay, so I'm going to hit on this create branch option. Let's say I'm going to make it branch 1. This is creating under the umbrella of main branch, and going to create it. Now go to main. Can you see this branch 1 is showing here? Even we didn't commit that post or committed that branch here, it's automatically showing this is main and this is branch 1. Can you see here? This first branch has been created here under main. So you just go to Azure DevOps and drop down main. You will find same branch as we created in Databricks Workspace. That commit and push for your code changes, or you are creating another file or something. Is that connecting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now click on this repository. Can you see this is branch 1? On top of this, you are under branch 1, not in main. If you click on this, you will find you are under branch 1, and this is main branch. So just make sure where you are creating. If you will create any file, for let's say I'm going to create any notebook here, so this will be creating under branch 1, not in main. If I'm going to create any file, so this that will be created in branch one folder or branch one. So this branch one is nothing but developer number one. If you
Can
create
you just
branch
create
number,
one and pull it actually? Maybe.
I'm doing that. So check that you are in branch of main. So you will have to select that you are in main branch. Switch to branch anyway. So I'm going to select my main branch. Uh, this is not main branch. Is it allowing me to switch? Yes. So I'm in main branch. Yes. So in my create folder, let's say branch one folder. So I have created this folder. Now I'm going to add a notebook, name it control A, name it branch one notebook Python code, and give some print uh, in branch one. Okay, is it? Click on workspace. If I click on this, can you see inside main? I have created this in this branch one folder. I have this one branch one notebook Python code. So this let's commit with this newly created notebook. Now, main. Can you see now this under this branch main? This branch one notebook Python is showing here. Can you see here? This is my first folder which we created here, and under this folder I can see this what this notebook. Can you see here this folder and this one? And can you see this is branch main, and this is code file. You will see the code file here, and this is pull request, and this is commit and push.
But why it is under main? It should be under branch one, right?
Yes, branch one, but I created that folder in main branch. If your choice is there, you can create in branch one.
Okay.
Okay, so you will have to add features. Let's say commit message. Uh, Added new code file, and you need to provide description also. This is, however, it's not mandatory, but for others it's a very much helpful that you are giving description. This is very first code for testing purpose only, and let's commit and push. So this is just a description summarizing the modification, and you made commit message are essential for maintaining a clear organization history of your project development. This will help you other contribution as well to understand context of changes introducing in each commit. Okay, go back to my project here, click on my repository files. Can you see this is branch one folder? Inside this I can see this file here. Can you see this file? If you go back here, you can see this folder is also showing here. This is branch 1 folder, and this is I believe this must be main folder. It's a bit confusing, right? This is main notebook Python file. Can you see now? This is showing nothing, and this is showing here. So I'm going to uncheck the previous one and going to check this one. So I'm going to discard changes. Can you see? Now the changes has been discarded. So whatever you are making, make sure that must be the final code or something.
Okay.
A notebook, and this one. Let's change directory names and then commit and push. Successfully committed and pushed. Go back to my branch and let's say refresh this page. Can you see this main folder? And if I expand this, main notebook is here. So that's not changing my existing one. It's treating this a different action, this different commit and push. It's not changing my original branch folder name or something. If I want to delete here, I can delete. That's my choice. Delete one folder, work time, and let's commit. This is showing only one main folder. If you click on this repository, if you click on this history part, you can see what we have done till now. This is showing entire commit request. What we have done. We added a README first. We added a new code. We changed directory names, and we deleted branch 1. And this is a graph of entire section. Why it's showing linear? Anyone can tell me?
Because there is no other branch or something like that.
There is no other developer, I would say. If any other
Okay.
developer is
Yeah, yeah,
there, it will be look like this.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
So it's our manager responsibility whose branch is the authentic one. They will have to approve from here somewhere. You can see here also through commit what kind of operations we have committed, what kind of one-to-one steps we have done. So notice each commit has unique identifier also. Can you see? Your manager will say just delete that identifier. This is unique identifier. Can you see these numbers? These are unique numbers. These all are unique numbers. In industry they communicate through these numbers. DevOps people are communicating through these numbers.
So okay.
Now here you can see
How
this
this
is
number
branch.
is being used
Just
actually?
can you
Numbers
see?
are how these numbers are being used actually? Added in new code
Like for
and deployed.
example, you have so many deleted branch folder, right?
Hmm.
So if I
Hmm.
say there are 10 deleted command or change directory and names, so you will
Hmm.
get confused that whose change directory name is there, which step is saying edit new command, and there would be n number of edit new code file name there. So I won't say that just go there and check your edit new code file step. No, I
Hmm.
won't say that. I'll say just check your commit number 9BA357E3. That's not done
Okay.
properly,
Okay.
right?
Got it.
Or
Okay.
you have done wrong transformation in commit number 3A4B4BB. So because there might be some other developers those have given the same name, because every developer is working independently. So they don't know what exactly you will give the description or commit name. They might have the same name here, commit name, change directory names. So suppose my manager is having saying change directory name, and he can see the others commit as well. How he would understand कि कौन सा उसका चेंज है जो मैनेजर ने बोला है.
अच्छा, ओके, ओके.
So they won't. They always communicate with this number.
और जैसे हम कई बार यूज करते हैं कि इफ आई हैव टू रिस्टोर द ब्रांच, राइट, मे
Yes.
बी वी टेक द कमिट नंबर एंड रिस्टोर बैक, सो वो भी
Yes.
यहाँ पे अप्लाइड है,
Yes.
राइट?
Yes. 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 Also, make sure you are creating this code and you are selecting this code here. If you want to make here, you can click on branch one and switch branch anyway. And once you will close this portal, you will find now you are in workspace. Now you are in this one in your main branch repository was folder. Here you can see this is your branch one folder. You do not have any folder, neither folder nor that code file. If you change your branch one to main, then you will find both the things. Currently your branch one is empty. If you switch to main, you not showing. Can I expand this one? And this is, oh, might be I committed. Oh, still it's branch one showing content. And somehow if I switch to branch one, can you see this is branch one? Yes, can you see inside main I have this main folder. Inside this main folder I have main notebook.
Yeah, yeah.
Now when I go back here in commit here, I can see the files here. I can also request something. Go to files, go to click on this one. Um, okay, go to main, say content history, new brand one. You can also content. You can also make that pull request from here as well. It's not showing that option. New. There must have some pull request, right? You can also pull request from here as well. Files. Okay, you can see pull request here. This might be pull request, or you can search for this new pull request, right? Just create a new pull request. You will have to create. There is no change. If their change will be there, you will have to create this one because we do not have any change merge between selected brands, so you do not have that option. Let's create another folder. Create notebook. Control A. Main second notebook. And I'm going to write any code. Print. I'm in main second folder. And just save this file, right? Let's make this refresh. Pull request, new pull request, not in branch. Okay, we do not have any change in branch 1. So what you will have to do, I'll have to create this main to branch 1. Create folder. Did we create a folder? Any doubt till here?
So there is no need of using the Git or GitLab, Git Bash, right? I mean, nothing needed. It is directly we could
No, no,
do.
no. There is, because what will happen now in this branch 1, once you will create a folder. Let's say I'm going to create any second folder. This is not finished. This is just introduction only. Inside this one, I'm creating any and second folder. Let's see. So it will allow you to merge that file. This is second folder. Actually, I want to create this changes in branch 1. So whatever branch 1 will be there, that will request in main. It will create that request. For this, I'll have to create something in branch 1. Can you see?
Mm, yes, yes.
Tomorrow we will discuss more and more file. Say one. Okay. We have this branch 1 files. Can you see this second folder is there? This is under branch 1. This is under this one. For request. Yes, you have updated one branch, one new. Can you see inside this branch 1 we have created something. Now this new pull request is there. Can you see? Previously it was not sure, not showing. Why? We didn't make any changes in branch 1. That was only branch we have. We everything we were creating in main. And this is request for what? This is request to merge my developer 1 work into main.
Yeah.
So this is what we have done. This is second folder created in branch 1. So it's asking to pull that request in branch 1 or merging that code into branch 1. Because what happened now in main, that code is developed by manager. Let's say he created that I am in main branch. The second code is created by developer 1. He is working in domain branch 1. Now this developer is requesting to his manager that your code is not correct, my code is the final one, so please merge this one. So he's requesting pull request to his code, this developer code, to the main manager's code. So the manager's code will be deleted and the developer's code will be overwritten.
And this branch one, The notebook will be updated based out of the component in the main, right?
Yes, yes. Whatever folder is there, whatever code he has written, that would be updated one. Final
So like,
final
okay.
software code
So
or any app or
like
something.
in GitHub, what happens, right?
Hmm.
Suppose I create a branch, it automatically pulls the data, not data. I mean, the pulls the entire code from the default branch. Suppose I have code in the develop branch, I create a new branch. So new branch will hold the code
Hmm.
which is in the default branch, which is develop branch.
Hmm.
The same happens over here in the similar fashion.
So is it like they also have to merge someone, na? Someone have to take
The,
the decision,
from
na?
develop from maybe any branch one, branch two, then to develop, from develop to may develop to maybe SIT, UAT, pre-prod, and then main
Yes.
prod.
So there would be some decision maker there as well.
Approval process we have. No,
Yes,
I am
approval.
actually approving this.
Yes,
Yeah.
same. But here you will have to there is not automatically it will update. You will have to create this pull request. Then only the branch code will update to the main.
The
So
same.
here,
You have to create the pull request. You have
yes,
to. It will go certain checks. Sometimes
yes,
or testing automation happens, and then it is
yes. It's
going for
showing
approval.
two files. It's showing commit one, and it's showing reviewers. So you will have to reviewers assign some reviewers. Let's say
Correct.
Sachin Saxena is my reviewers. So this would be my manager role. Once he will approve, then only I'll able to approve it. The work item to say I'll have to work item to link anything, and let's create. You can see create option is there.
Correct.
Now go to commit option. Second request is committed here. If I expand this main one, can you see there might be commit and main push branches. Okay, pull request, and this is pull request, and let's complete it. Can you see this is showing complete? So I'm going
Mm,
to, can you see this branch is showing complete associated work item and delete branch one after merging. So all the
correct.
workers, all the developers work will be deleted. It's your choice. If you uncheck it, it won't delete it. It will remain
Correct.
in cloud. So as
Correct.
of now, I want to delete it and merge into the main. Let's
Exactly.
complete this merge. No merge conflicts. It's a merging pull request, and finally the code will be updated here. If you go back here in pull request, you will find this is showing nothing that has been completed. Go to repository. Can you see? Okay, if you click on this commit here, can you see now this is showing my developers part response contribution, and this state one is my main branch.
Correct.
Now, if you go to your main part, you cannot see that new request, that one, this one, that sub branch one, because we have already deleted. If you go to repository here, if you expand this one, you are showing this one main and second folder. If you click on the second folder, it's showing that code. If you click on main part, everything is showing here. If you click on expand this main, you won't find any branch. पहले यहाँ दिखा रहा था branch one, but अभी कुछ नहीं दिखा रहा है. Why? Because we have deleted that branch one.
Correct.
Can you
Is
see?
auto deleted. Yeah.
Yes, it's auto deleted. Now, if you go back to your Databricks, if you expand this one, and you will be branch one, and if you expand this one, can you see you also having only main? यहाँ पे भी वो disappear हो चुका है. You won't find this branch one. You don't have that main branch one जो आपने create किया था.
वो अभी दिखेगा नहीं, right? It is gone.
No, it is gone. If you try
Correct.
to pull that, so it will throw that error.
Correct. Again, I have to create a new branch from the main branch. Then
Can
the
you see
correct
in
code.
main second branch it's showing that code, right? If I go back to my main second branch, it's showing that And if I go back my second folder, click on the second folder, it's showing my I'm in second folder. Can you see?
Again, you created a new branch, huh? Branch one.
Yes. Branch, repositories, DevOps, this one, main folders, and then second folder. Is it connecting?
Yes.
If you go back to your uh, second, if you go back to your project setting, under this you will find your project details, right? And here we have repositories. Can you see? This is showing in repositories. Now, under the policies, you will have to see this is showing branch policy, but it's not showing any branch because we do not have any project, but it will have that new project. So that main project will be there. Okay. Should I select repository setting? And then can you see this is showing policy? If I go down, can you see this is showing my point? So you can protect important branch namespace in this repository with pre-merge checks and policies. So this is allowing you to make changes anything.
Correct.
Correct. So here are some other options. You can make it commit author email validation before committing any repository policies or maximum path length, user name, maximum file size, and everything.
Can I do something like ACL based things like approval would go to certain ACL based people?
Yes, please go ahead.
No, no, just asking actually. Suppose
Uh,
as you see, right, it is asking to add the reviewer. But certain cases, for example, if some repos are to be
mhm,
merged to the main branch, it has to be approved by the owners. An
mhm,
owner would be multiple, three, four owners, for example, and it should go by default. It should be hitting an ACL, and
mhm.
under that ACL, whoever are the users, they could be notified that okay, there
Yes,
is a
you
change
can
came in.
try it.
That's possible, right?
Yes. However, I didn't try it, but you can try it your end.
Okay. Git it is GitHub it is very much common actually. That's what I said.
Yes. So if I go back, I'm going to delete my organization as well. Let's assign this organization name. And here also I'm deleting my report, deleting my Databricks. Please do delete all your resources so that you won't hit your billing part. Any other doubt till we?
No, it is gone good actually. Maybe once you show some complex things, then
Yes.
okay. I have one thing actually. If the class is over, I need 5 minutes of yours actually.
Yes.
I have some doubt in my account.